Good morning. This is Brian Hitzelberger, your art appreciation professor, and this is the video introduction for discussion number 2 of Art Appreciation AD 255 online for the spring semester of 2021. The nice thing about teaching online is that I can actually work and make posts from anywhere. So I'm actually making this post from my own studio. I am an artist, I'm a painter, and I'll be actually working in here later today. But before I got to work, I wanted to go ahead and check in with the class, and I'm making my way through answering emails, but I also wanted to introduce this topic. So, parts of a whole, the discussion this week asks you to consider recent readings and PowerPoints in the Principles of Design. For this discussion, you're going to find 3 works of art in our textbook that each illustrate, principle of design in a way that you feel is really very strong. So the principles of design are unity and variety, balance, emphasis, subordination, directional forces, contrast, repetition and rhythm, scale and proportion. Okay. Now, all works of art use some of these principles of design. Many works of art use all of them. Not every work of art does, but all use some. And in some works of art, there may be a certain principle or design strategy that's really being foregrounded by the artist. The artist is using it very clearly, or it's just an exemplar of that particular principle. Look through your book and choose 3 artworks from your text that illustrate beautifully 3 of these principles. Okay? The only directive you have is that these artworks that you choose, they cannot come from the chapter that is about the principles of design. They have to come from elsewhere in the book. So look through your book, read the text, familiarize yourself with what these principles are, and then find 3 examples in your text. Once you find them, go ahead and write some notes down. Plan a short discussion about how this work of art illustrates this principle of design. When you go to make your video, you can hold up your text to the screen so that we can actually see what the work of art is. You can give us the information, the artist, the date, the medium, and talk about how that piece is an illustration of that particular principle. You'll have to be succinct. I do want to keep the videos to 4 minutes because it becomes a lot to watch if they become any longer than that. So go ahead and make some notes beforehand and maybe give yourself a few practice rounds. I really look forward to watching your videos. As usual, they'll be due at midnight on Thursday, the video portion, and then the written responses to your classmates' videos will be due at midnight on Sunday. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful week.